Alex, hi. You joined MTI for a reason. What was it?
The main reason I joined MTI was I needed a fresh approach to my coaching. I'd become a bit stale, done all the other courses were out there, did the MTI course, absolutely loved it, had everything I needed on it. Looked on the website, and if I joined to the membership, I'd get lesson plans, a concise, clear, structured thing for every shot, every point situation, and that's what I needed.
Is it just a case of all the drills being there and you just look at the drills and choose,
Yeah.
or are they absolutely in order for you to choose
They're
from?
in perfect order, everything's set out exactly right from beginner, all the progression steps, the part points, the playing points, right from the beginning of TTFF all the way through.
And what age group do you deal with? What do you coach?
I mainly deal with kids from 3 to 16, and I can apply it from the 3-year-olds doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, timing, tracking, finishing and the posing, all the way up to the advanced players.
Does it work with adults as well?
Yeah, works with adults. My Monday morning classes, bit of senior citizens class. They love it. They're all hitting topspin serves now, jumping into it. They know how to hit a slice serve, flat serve. So it's great. Yeah, works at any standard.
So you're saying these plans give the players targets?
Yeah, there's specified targets they get to, and there's a real clear, easy progression through to that target.
Do you feel that sometimes in tennis there's a problem where people play but have no aims and goals in tennis, especially
Totally.
the recreational player?
Yeah, I mean, I do that. The course we do here, the adult course, fast track tennis, I regularly do that. And then next week I see people at the back trying to swing the ball, trying to swing the racket too hard, totally forgetting it. And if I just go over there, run them through it, how to go through the buddy coaching, just where to start, the progressions, makes it much easier.
Has it made a difference to your own game? I mean, you talk as a coach, but what about as a player? I mean, would you recommend this to your players to join as well?
Massively. I was really struggling. I've been a decent player, I could hit any shot, but with the backhand now, double-handed backhand, single-handed backhand, I can't choose now after going through over the MTI course.
So even though you're a good player yourself, you still learn?
Yeah, totally. I couldn't really hit a double-handed backhand. Now I feel totally confident. Double-handed backhand, plasterers forehand, something I hadn't really thought about, and just the 4 types of spin on the serve. Yeah.
So you
really
find that the MTI program really breaks things down?
Yeah,
very simple.
massive. Yeah, and it really makes it simple. I see any weakness in my game, one thing I was doing wrong, I can just refer back to that, check what part I've got wrong. Yeah.
So technique, tactics, all those sort of things are there, are
Absolutely everything. There's nothing on there that I haven't looked for. You get any tactical problem, any point situation that you're in, any technical problem, you can go back to it, look it up. It's got a video and a good resource kind of lesson plan for it.
What about parents? What will this do for parents? Why would you say for them to get involved?
The advantages are huge. It's the basics of tennis that you can apply to the building blocks that you apply for the rest of their life. So if you want to teach your child tennis, it's the easiest way. It makes it very simple.
So you don't have to be a tennis coach.
No. You could. It's so well set out and easy. I've showed my brother. He's playing a little bit, and he's had a look at it and he's gone through it, and he said he played with his mate at work and he was
simple,
on top. Yeah,
step by
and
step.
it's really simple, really concise. I've shown books to parents and kids. You can show the lesson plans to the kids and see the shape of the shot, and they can really pick it up from there.
And people, we hear this phrase, can't teach an old dog new tricks, this sort of thing. So people with a certain
some of them
experience,
take a bit of persuading, but it definitely does make a
even
difference.
they can improve as well.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
totally. Yeah, I had people hitting serves like this, forehands, and they're really now hitting the right shot technique.
With those videos you mentioned, obviously we'll talk about the lesson plans, but with the videos you mentioned, what's so different about those kind of drills compared to other drills you've seen on the internet?
The main thing is the progressions. Each one is set out from beginning all the way through to full point, so it gives you the right situation to apply the technique and tactic. And the other thing is the targets that are around on the court. I don't think I've ever really watched many drills on YouTube or wherever where everything's set out to target, so you're really kind of focusing on the one skill that you have to do.
With going back to parents again, do you find you can now justify a child's position in a group by giving the parent full understanding of what the child needs to do?
It's really easily set out, so we kind of have a breakdown of where the kid is, if they can time the ball to 5, really use the TTFF if they if they can do those four, they're in this group.
You know what parents
and
are
the
like?
progression-
Oh,
yeah.
why can't my child move up?
No, but it's really clearly set out, so you can say to them, look, once they can do this, and this is how you can get them to do this, just give them some kind of feedback on how they can help the kid, just doing the timing and the tracking. Yeah, they're fine, they're sold.
So everything, there's no stone unturned, everything is there. Every shot,
Absolutely
every
everything.
tactic. Fantastic.
Everything, couldn't think of anything else to put on there.
Benefits of your membership. We spoke about lesson plans and the videos. What other benefits do you get with your membership?
The main one, one of the real reasons to get the gold membership for me was the 3 free courses a year that you get. So obviously that's great for your LTA licence points to keep you licensed, and even better than that, you keep up to date with any like MTI developments or anything like that that might have changed.
What sort of courses? I mean, you've been on a few courses yourself.
Yep.
What's the course content?
The course content, I've done the vertical power and the confidence and control courses. The contents of the courses are just the confidence and control is going over kind of a beginner, steps for beginners, the progressions from there.
You're learning to teach it almost.
Yeah. Sorry, you're learning to coach.
Yeah.
And then the vertical power is just kind of adding the advanced, moving on to advanced players from that confidence.
Right,
and control.
learning to coach. Obviously, what about players who are not coaches or don't want to coach? Would they benefit from these courses as well?
Totally. Like I said, it really improved my game. Just the 4 days courses that I did. So any player wanting to improve, it's a bit rusty or is not sure on their kind of technique, where to go. Especially if you're used to playing, you're just coming back to tennis. You've seen all the modern pros hitting lots of topspin, you're not sure how to do it. It's exactly the kind of course you want to do.
Do you agree with the theory that to learn a skill, it's best to learn to teach it if you really want to learn something inside out?
I think so. Yeah, I think that definitely applies. I mean, the parents that I've seen, the kids that do have parents that are interested and do want to teach, it helps massively.
So players working with each other, teaching each other.
The buddy they've got a really good buddy system on the videos, and that's a really good way to teach, learning with a friend rather than a coach.
So rather than the coach barking instructions, the players actually become each other's mirror.
Yeah, very helpful.
Yeah. What other benefit is useful for you as a player and a coach on the membership?
The discount store, excuse me. The discount store that you get on with the membership's great. You can buy tennis balls, good discounts, strings, rackets, clothing, anything like that. Really big, good discount with all the major names.
So it's everything you would possibly need as a player or a coach.
Everything as a player,
is all
coach,
there for you.
or a teaching parent that you need. It's on the website. You wouldn't have to
Is
do
there
anything
any
else.
support from the guys at MTI? I mean, do you, as well as the information you get, can you approach?
MTI? They're really good. It's a really good company. You can email them. They normally email you back within a day. I've got their phone number. They're always willing to take a call or help on courses. I've had videos of players. They're really fine watching that, telling you what to do, go like that. Very approachable guys.
Thanks a lot, Alex. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure.